Hello survivors, and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video. And in this video we're going to be going over a new Gold Rush event that will be starting tonight, where you can pick yourself up Gold Mythic Locke and previous Gold Rush characters that you may not have been so fortunate to pick up. There is going to be choice crates as there have been in the more recent Gold Rushes. And included in those crates is Gold Mythic Lethal Lydia, who I know a lot of people may have missed 1 or 2 copies of. So doing the pulls, at least for the missions, should be a very, very good idea for everybody who does need a Lethal Lydia. If we look for the information, it says, meet Locke, the enigmatic fighter. Adrenaline rush confuses foes, heals allies, and deals damage. It actually only heals himself. Potent poison inflicts 300% damage, infects enemies, and grants Locke camouflage. The mythic ability ensures precision, crew support, strategic readiness, making Locke a formidable force in combat. If you want to check out the preview of Locke the character, you can check it out on my channel. But it should be a pretty versatile fighter that I think will primarily be good as a support character on attack teams, but could be used on certain defense teams as well. For this Gold Rush, there are going to be 2 roadmaps: Gold Rush roadmap and the Golden Gate roadmap. the gate. Players will be rewarded with Garnet Stones on the successful completion of each stage of the Gold Rush roadmap. These Garnet Stones will be required as energy to complete the Golden Gate roadmap. On successful completion of the missions and the Golden Gate roadmap, players will be rewarded with 2 copies of Gold Mythic Locke. There we go, that's actually kind of cool. So if you actually just play through the roadmap, you'll get copies of the character. You don't necessarily have to pull huge amounts if you don't want to. That's actually really, really nice. Players can expect updated appearance rates with exclusive Gold Mythic fighters are featured during a Gold Rush listed below. Please note, after the end of the Gold Rush, the featured Gold Mythic fighter will be added to the general Gold Mythic recruit pool and have equal appearance rates with the other Gold Mythic fighters. And if we go into the information on the start time, starts tonight and it lasts for 21 days, 3 weeks. So you've got plenty of time to accumulate some Gold Mythic tokens. If you are short, make sure you're logging into the web portal and picking up those Gold Mythic crates, because you can get at least 2 pulls out of that in 21 days, but you could get really lucky as well. My preview is linked here, as you can see. Like I said, go check that out if you haven't already. And there's a little overview of the character as well here, but I show how the character works in a bit more detail if you're interested in that. And you can see the Gold Rush rewards. This is where it gets kind of interesting with the missions, as you can see. You open 2 Gold Mythic recruits, just 20,000 tokens. You get instantly 1 Gold Mythic fighter choice box. And then as you progress, you'll get Gold Mythic tokens back, some trainers, some choice silvers, another Gold Mythic choice box. Then it progresses to 20 times for the 3rd Gold Mythic fighter choice box, and to 30 times for the standard 1 Gold Mythic Locke in the actual Gold Mythic pool missions themselves. Then this is where it gets new and interesting. The Gold Rush roadmap. If you take in Bucket Hat Cal, it's a requirement. He was a former Gold Rush character. It'll cost world energy. You'll get Gold Mythic tokens back, but you'll also get 50 Garnet Stones. Then it will be Corvus, same sort of deal. Gold Mythic tokens plus Garnet Stones at the end. Then Krista, again, same sort of deal. Then Lethal Lydia, again, same sort of deal. You only need to have the character Mythic Grade 1 as well. It doesn't need to be LB3. And then at Act 5, it requires Locke, which you can get from the pool missions if you don't get lucky in the pools themselves. And again, you get 50 Garnet Stones. Then there's going to be some more. This is going to require slightly higher Mythic Grade characters. Corvus again, more Garnet Stones. Krista again, more Garnet Stones. Lydia again, more Garnet Stones. Locke again, more Garnet Stones. Then it goes to LB3. Krista LB3 for more Garnet Stones. You're getting Gold Mythic tokens all the time as well. Lethal Lydia again, and more Garnet Stones. And then Locke again at grades Limit Break 2 to Limit Break 3. This is nice because I think they're saying like you don't need the LB3 to complete this roadmap, because the next roadmap rewards 1 copy. So they haven't really thought about this quite a lot. And you can see that if you do each stage, it costs a certain amount of Garnet Stones to complete. You get Gold Mythic Gold Mythic tokens as you progress. You'll just get loads more Gold Mythic tokens. And then right at the end, it's going to be quite a lot of roadmap here. Quite a lot. Right at the end, Act 11, 12. But right at the end of Act 12, you will get another copy of Gold Mythic Locke. So you can get one copy of Gold Mythic Locke from the missions, from doing 30 pulls. Then if you pull 3 copies, that's all you need. Then you can do this roadmap to get the 5th copy. And if you've got all the other characters, to be able to get all the garnets you are required to get. That is actually really, really cool. You don't need to pull as many versions of the character. I know people have complained that it's taken them tons and tons of pulls. And it looks like Scope has listened to a certain extent. They put him in, like, the character in the roadmap. Maybe this is going to become a normality. We'll have to wait and see going forward. Then there's the premium portal event. I'm guessing if you buy stuff during the event, you're going to get 5 points for every $1 US. There we go. And you can get up to 55,000 Gold Mythic tokens. So if you spend during that event, you can just basically get some bonus tokens. Then there's going to be a Gold Rush web event milestones. And I think that's going to be it. Lots and lots of rewards here, as you can see. And then you can see the guaranteed choice box that you get from the missions from doing pulls. 2 pulls gets you one of these choice boxes, then 10, then 20. I know there were quite a few people who missed out on all copies of Lethal Lydia. You could get an extra couple of copies here if you needed. Let's say you needed 1 copy of Krista, 2 copies of Lethal Lydia, and then you could pick them up here. You could run that new roadmap, get some extra Gold Mythic tokens, and then potentially get that free copy of the character on the actual roadmap itself. Then there's just some confirmation of the medals choice boxes as well. And then the Gold Mythic chance bag appearance rates. These are the same rates on the Gold Mythic chance bags that you can get from the web portal. Like I said, this event lasts for 3 weeks. You can get 21 of these. Minimum of 2 pulls just from claiming it every day. You could get lucky. On average, you should get maybe 2 10,000s. But you could get really lucky and get 100,000. I have got a bunch of these crates saved up. When I do my pulls for my video tomorrow, I'll open my crates before I do my pulls. So that's just a little preview of this Gold Rush event, and they have tweaked it a little bit more. It looks like they've listened to some feedback over just the amount of pulls that some people have had to do to get their hands on the character. And it looks like they're going to be giving benefits to people who are consistently pulling on Gold Rushes and getting the characters to Limit Break 3. And that way you can get a copy of the newer Gold Rush character for free, just running through quite a lot of roadmaps. I will say there's a lot of stages there, but you will get a character for free if you want to do that. If you obviously don't have all those characters LB3, you can just pull that extra character from the wheel itself. The missions still give 1 copy of a character and 3 new crates with Lethal Lydia in there, and she was the former Gold Rush character from the previous event, so that's actually pretty cool. I know there are some people who are missing out on maybe 1 or 2 there, so that's nice. But that's it, a little preview of the new Gold Rush event, guys. Best of luck in your pulls. I will be doing mine. I'm getting them on my channel sometime tomorrow. I want to thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.